Hello guys. So here's another probably low quality video. I guess I'm just embracing it this season because I don't want to put too much effort into stuff. So right now I'm recording just with my laptop mic, so it probably won't sound very good. And I'm on my couch watching football because I'm gonna play while watching football. So I also might get a little distracted while I play. I got my dog. I'm trying to get right there, just sit next to me. And my current fantasy football score is not looking the greatest, but it's not bad either. Probably gonna need Kyler Murray to have like an insane game later. But okay, so I'm gonna be playing soon. So let me just go through my team real quick. It's really centered around this first four. Because they're my big four. They'll probably be coming like every week. But this guy, it's just pretty good overall. Rock and Grass into the matchup. I debated with Taunt on there, but then I thought both of these were more valuable. I didn't want Woodhammer in case of breaking the Sturdy, and I don't like Power Whip inaccuracy. Here's the matchup. I'm not sure how well you guys can see it. Let me check there. So like Rock's good versus Volbeat. Oh, yeah, so they have the counter. Daddy has the counterpart bug. Volbeat, Rock's good versus these guys. Grass good versus these guys. Overall hits everything neutral, at least neutrally, except for the Sliggoo. So it's just a good overall mon. I don't remember exactly what the EV was for. Probably just not to get OC'd by Weavile. Oh, Taysom Hill just fumbled. Oh yeah, and I did a Fire and Blood / House of the Dragon theme. And then this is Viserys, even though it's a girl because it has the mask, like Viserys in the show. And whatever. And then here's the Moth. So it's pretty standard. I just wanted Sludge Wave to have, like, I don't know how often I'll be clicking it, but once I added the Magnezone and also wanted something for the Clefable, Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleams, good versus the, where is it? Versus the two Dark Boys. So that's what that's for. This has 160 and 159 speed. I think it's for, what's it for? I know I had a specific benchmark with that. Oh yeah, it's 150. It's just for to outspeed 159 to outspeed that guy and 160 because I don't like speed ties, and also would want to get more Horn Leech healing, so that's why it's outspeeding them. Originally I had like a cloak, or originally I had physical Dragon Dance Clear Amulet, but I realized that's not the greatest. And then I had Covert Cloak, but I realized it's going last anyway, even with Prankster Tailwind. So I decided to just do Scarf, Terra Ghost for Fake Out, so it's comfortable just clicking Dragon Energy, Terra Ghost on lead versus Weevil, and Terra Blast basically just so it has something to hit Clefable if it needs, because I think that's the only Dragon resist on Daddy's team. Yeah. And then the Illumise, I put Cloak on the Illumise. Oh yeah, Vigor because it's a dragon. Mushroom, I don't know, it just looks like a mushroom. I mean, it doesn't, but you know what I mean. It's like the Fool or whatever. Little prankster. Baker, incomplete to Godwin. Nice, go Colts. They're a second favorite team. Anyway, it's just pretty standard. Tailwind, Helping Hand because I wanted stuff for both Viserys and I wouldn't be like fake tearsing the dark type anyway. Just more consistent overall. Encore because Encore's good. Pretty simple, and I could, like, in like an end game, maybe I can Encore into a status move. It's just a good move, and Struggle Bug because there's a good chunk of special attackers on Daddy's team, and Illumise doesn't really do damage. Ooh, George Pickens, nice catch. And then Terra Dark in case of opposing. Wait, why do I have Terra Dark? It was going to be for opposing Encore, but like, I'm not going to be Terra Darking ever. I'll do like Fairy. Fairy's a good Terra overall in this matchup. I originally had a Primplup with Terra Fairy. It was like really bulky, but then after talking with Sam, I realized it just didn't actually do that much. Like whenever if I'd bring it to end game, this guy's a better end game, and I just won't be doing it. And like if I do it to do damage, it requires the Intimidate competitive boost and doesn't even do that much damage anyway. So like it was decent overall matchup, but just didn't do anything. Like Whirlpool and Yawn was like a good combo that I had. Well, originally I was even gonna do Pledge moves, but then I realized I don't want to lead Wacky and Primplup. And then Whirlpool and Yawn is a good combo, but it doesn't really work when I'm trying to play it long. I mean, not play long, play it fast. It's good if I ever want to do a slow game. Okay, but then I brought Magnezone. The Adrenaline Orb is for the Crocodile. So if I lead it and they lead, oh, Mike Evans, he's so good, touchdown. If I lead the Magnezone against Crocodile, then I will outspeed it. I think it's just 106 was the benchmark for Crook. Let me double check. Yeah, although that means I kind of want to throw another speed point on these guys. So I'm not trying to think, when would these speed tying be a problem? It's when, I don't know. I just don't like having my guys speed tie. But yeah, I'll just put it back. I'm trying to think now, like if is there any actual detriment to these guys being speed tied? The only thing I can think of is like activating a Citrus Berry or something like that. But yeah, so I can Magnet Rise. I don't know. I'll think about that real quick in the next few minutes if I should do that. But so Sturdy because just the other abilities don't really do that much. And it's good versus like a strong Moltres or something like Fire Blast. Or if I can't get off the Magnet Rise, then I can live one hit with the ground. Terra Water is just good overall defensive, and it's good versus Moltres. And 2 stabs are all I really needed for attacking. Although if it's a Terra Electric, like Rotom Wash or something, then it'll be a little annoying. Yeah, just Flash Cannon's overall good. Just overall good. Ooh. Come Ridley. And then the Avalugg, I wasn't really quite sure about the 6-mon, and then an Avalugg sort of like a little bit of a Trickromancer, a little bit of just like an endgame like cheat code mon that I can bring if I need to. The Max Pidef, it doesn't get 2-hit KO'd by as many special moves, which means that in conjunction with Leftovers and Recover, it's really good. Terra Poison is for just because, I don't know, just go to roll defensive type. And I don't think might bring a Psychic move on Slowbro for Iron Moth. But I don't know, it's just the overall good defensive type, good versus fighting if they bring fighting moves. Did I have a specific reason for it? Maybe just, I think it was to resist Clefable Moonblast, because I feel like that'd be a special attacker that Avalugg might be going against. Especially if it's like Magic Guard Life Orb. So that's what that's for. And then just iron defense, body press, and ice spinner, so I can hit Trevenant. Yeah. So what do I want to do about the speeds? I could just make this guy a little bit faster, or I could put this guy. I feel like I had that bulk for a specific reason though, so I'm gonna leave that and just make this guy even faster. It's 161 over 1.5, or 162, I guess. 108. Just gotta go up two points. There. Let's do that because I'm sturdy anyway. I guess in both guys, but this guy had the specific bulk for some reason. This guy was more just throwing it on extra. So that's the team. Daddy has a sort of like wide team that I had last season, so it's a little bit hard to narrow in on specific threats. My leads I was thinking of were these two together, because I can just like spam strong moves. I can put these guys together, and there's not, the only problem for that is Fable. I could lead these guys and spam like Sludge Wave and stuff. I'm probably never gonna lead Avalog. I don't even think I'll bring it. It's just if like Trick Room kills me one time. Regidrago will kill. I think should if I remember right, it kills Slowbro with Dragon Energy, which is nice. It kills a lot of things. No, it kills Slowbro with Helping Hand, Dragon Energy. So I'd do that if there's a Slowbro lead. Although Terra Fairy would be annoying and very possible. Yeah, so now I'm just waiting for Daddy to message me back. 15 minutes ago, he said he's gonna make some coffee and then good to go. I'll tell him. I didn't realize that 15 minutes ago. Who's got the touchdown? Bijan, and I benched him in one of my leagues, which sucks. I thought it was a Jalen Warren breakout game, even though he already had that kind of. I thought Matt Canton had gone. That would happen. And so now we're just waiting for Daddy. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna talk about football for now. Let's see any updates for my fantasy. In this league, I have a 29% chance of winning because CJ Stroud is good. And my receivers had a very good first half, and I haven't really done anything in the second half so far. And I benched Calvin Ridley because he's unfortunately very inconsistent. And in my other league, I'm also probably gonna lead. I'm also probably gonna lose because why? Because just because Dalton Schultz hasn't done anything. Again, I benched Bijan, I benched Olave. That I just made all the wrong choices in that league. Now I'm just waiting for Daddy. In like an hour, I have to go. I'm rambling at this point, but it's because I have nothing to do. In like an hour, I have to cover my sister at work because she has like a lacrosse. She's learning how to play lacrosse, some like clinic thing, which is cool. Just for like an hour and a half at the end of her shift. because we work at the same place. Hopefully this game won't take an hour, which it won't, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I can give football commentary. Okay, Giants just made the field goal against the Patriots, but I want the Patriots to win so that the Bears' first overall pick with the Panthers is more secure, because I'm a Bears fan. Let's see. Colts, Bucks, 4th and inches. Are they gonna sneak it or are they gonna run it to JT? I don't even know what yard line they're at. And they're not showing it. This will end up being a long video. Come on, Daddy. He said he's just gonna make some coffee and he'd be good to go, and that was like 20 minutes ago. How long does it take to make coffee? I don't think it's 20 minutes. I got the 50. Here. While I wait, I can entertain you guys with the random battle. At the 50. Oh, he did a fake. Oh, tight end, is that Mo Cox? I don't know, but big play. For the Colts, and then a fake run. Mo Cox just got open. Bucks sold out for the run. Go Colts. It's kind of a fun year for them, even though Richardson got hurt. Here, let's see. This could be banned or loaded dice. I can just click SciShock. And then do I just lose at all? Don't know. I think I just click SciShock. Oh, and he switches. Cool. It's probably Scarf then. So if it goes with Ghost Move, I don't have any Ghost Resists. I can go to Klotzer, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't get to it KO'd. It doesn't. As long as it's not Specs. Oh, it is Specs. Wait, if it's Specs, then why were you switching in? I could have just killed you with Thunderbolt. Oh, well that sucks. I guess I'll just sack Klotzer then. I'll U-turn out, and then I'll just go. I think I'm just Spectrier and get a funny Grim Day boost. Or do they even stay in? Could get up a sub. I might just sub because it's safe enough if they stay in, try to Shadow Ball. I just lose a tiny bit of health, and it punishes the switch better. Okay, Daddy, where are you? Falcons beating the Saints. That's a funny division. My dog is really cute. She's just sleeping there. She's like a little armrest. I can just like a little armrest, and then I can just like scratch her head. Okay, he's sending a challenge. Nice. And the ran bets person left. I'm just gonna forfeit. And we'll get started soon. Any other? I've been watching Red Zone, but I need to see if any scores have changed. Steelers are cooking. Jags are probably going to be the Texans. I guess Texans aren't quite living up to the hype like we thought they would. Titans are beating the Panthers, which is good. Okay. Let's see here. No VBL. Okay, that's really nice, actually. So because it makes the Reggie Drago better. It means Terragosa is kind of a waste, but overall, I won't have to Terra it, which is really nice. Send. Huge difference. Except there. Two. What else? So I feel like it makes me like my Reggie Drago lead a little bit better. Game deny. Game 3. Let's see here then. Yeah, so I kind of like putting these guys together, and then because yeah, helping hand Dragon Energy will just kill Slowbro unless it's Terra Fairy. And put one in the back. They should just eat through their team, just in case. Do I want the funny buddy presser? I don't think so. If there is, see, I'll want Ogerpon because it's just a good Pokemon. And which of these guys do I want? Probably. Which one do I see myself tearing? I'd probably tear this more likely. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the Magnezone. Yeah. Because if I do this, I can't click Sedge Wave because I'm not going to be bringing the Magnezone. I'll bring the Magnezone. Volby Moltres. Okay. If he could be Scarf as well, but I don't care about that. I'm just gonna click funny Tailwind Dragon Energy and not care. I'll ask about timer. There's the Terra Fairy. Okay. Now I simply will switch into this guy and Encore into, which one do I want to Encore? I want to Encore into Rain Dance. Okay, it's Mental Herb, which is good to know. There's the Hurricane. Now I go back into the funny guy, and I'm just gonna flash cannon and dragon pulse. It might have been better to save this in the back actually, but I also don't want the overpod to eat any hits, so I like this. And it's good to know mental herb. Okay, this is what I expected. Bluey, nice. Do I want to Terra Water here? No. I want to click Flash Cannon, and do I want to double the Clefable? No. Well, they won't protect. They could protect actually to stall my Tailwind. That's a real possibility. So I'll want to just split my damage just in case. In case they don't have protect on both. They could protect one. Follow me. Okay. That doesn't even matter. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Wait, let me see though. Hydro Pump and Rain versus Magnezone. That's, or not like that. I'm trying to see if that's boosting item at all for 90%. No, that's probably just like middling special attack. So here, I'll simply, actually double protecting doesn't really, actually, yeah, because I do have, what's mid speed? What's no speed investment, Rotom? No speed investment, Rotom is 106. Oh, and I'm 108. So I do want to protect both. And now I simply want to Thunderbolt and Horn Leech. But it's, oh, it's Scarf. Okay. That's really good to know. I'm really glad I protected then. And also Horn Leech is Okos, which is nice. Oh, field goal in the Bengals game. Good, I have their kicker. So that's game one, which is good. Now, I'm kind of feeling that Magnezone, or not Magnezone, yeah. Do I want to leave Magnezone? So they probably won't lead the same thing. But I like this as a lead, I think. But then I'd also want Drago. I just lead these guys. Or no, not those guys. If I lead these guys, is the Rotom a problem? No, I don't think it won't Oko either if I Terra this. And speed won't be a problem unless they lead the Volbeat, but then I do damage. So I like that as my team for now. Because if he adjusts with Crocodile, then I get the speed boost, and can Terra the Moth as well. So yeah, I like this a little more. Because I can just click Slow Wave if there's no Crocodile as well. Into Rotom or Clefable or the Terra Fairy Moltres. Let's see here. Colts just stopped the Bucks on 3rd and goal. Okay. Okay, yes, this is exactly what I expected. Oh, no intimidate. That's so I don't get any funny boost, which is a little annoying. Let's see here, Crocodile and Sludge Wave. It's not resisted, but does good damage, not great damage. Let's see here. I just wanna Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam like immediately and switch this guy for my Encore Tailwind friend. Protect, okay. He's not dead, but takes big damage, and that's nice. And now I can simply Encore to protect, but he knows that. I'm going to click Heat Wave and or actually I kind of want to Sludge Wave and go right back into Magnezone. No, I want to get Tailwind up. And I think just Gleam plus Tailwind is safest. Actually, no, I want to Struggle Bug. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam and Struggle Bug. I don't think there's any way he stays in on that. Yeah, okay, and I get the nice drops. And now, let's see, Gleam did a good chunk. Sludge Wave, let me see. Versus that guy, Gleam does that much. That's not quite as bulky. Sludge Wave won't kill it. Do good damage versus this guy. Oh, Heat Wave actually has a chance at killing. I'm just gonna. Am I just helping hand Heat Wave? Because that can kill the Trick Roomer. Nice. Crit didn't matter. And oh, live on 1. Okay, that's just game then. So now I just will helping hand Sludge Wave. Or do I want a Tailwind? For the Crook, no, the Crook's not a big deal at all because I have Sturdy on both guys. I'll just helping hand Sludge Wave. And then go into that guy and do the same thing. Good games, Daddy. So yeah, this is kind of how I expect. This is how I envisioned, not exactly, but around how I expected this game to go, and it's kind of what I'm looking forward to in the season with fun offense doing funny damage like that. Dang, that's a touchdown for the Texans. That's not Tank Dell. Yeah, okay, my fantasy is over. Yeah, so that was a good game. Bye.